told you guys Miami will win, and that's exactly what happened. They took care of business against Ohio State. Early on, that offense was moving down the field. This scoring they should have a couple of times. They end up getting on the board, and then next possession got a pick six against Ohio State. I told you guys that Ohio State offense was a little suspect, and it came to show. They scored late in the second half, but it was a little too late by then. Miami was already up. They had the momentum fourth quarter. Late in the fourth quarter, they got their run game going. Scored again. They were just moving the ball at ease against that Ohio State defense. Now we got the rest of the bowl games, and guess what? I'm going to tell you who win them too. First game of the day is the Orange Bowl. We got Oregon going up against Texas Tech. Why is all these people sleeping on the Red Raiders? I think all around they got the best team in the playoffs. Defense is stacked. Offense is stacked. Oregon does have an elite offense. They're also dealing with a lot of injuries. I think those injuries catch up to them. Their defense is a little suspect as well. I think the Red Raiders going to win this game. I know Oregon want to win, advance, get to the semifinals, and maybe have the rematch against Indiana. It don't happen though. Texas Tech will win. Second game of the day is the Rose Bowl. We got Alabama versus Indiana. I said Alabama will beat the Oklahoma team only because Oklahoma offense was suspect. They went up against a very good defense, and Alabama did not play a bad game at all. This time they got Indiana. I heard the weather's supposed to be bad. This should work out in Indiana's favor a little bit, okay? They got a run game, and they got some elite weapons on the outside as well. Their defense, they got physical with Ohio State. I did not expect them to be as physical as it was. I think Indiana Magic season continues. Alabama, this is where Alabama season ends. Okay, it's only because their offense and their run game. I think Indiana would dominate on the defensive side against this Alabama team. Last game of the day is the Sugar Bowl and the rematch between Ole Miss and Georgia. The last time these two teams faced off, they think they'll put 50 on the board each. I know Ole Miss got an explosive offense, okay? But their defense is going to have to be physical today. Their defense is going to have to get stops, convert turnovers. Their defense is going to have to show up to play. They're going up against a Georgia team that got red hot at the right time. Kirby Smart got them boys looking like Jalen Carter and Jordan Davis out on that field. That defensive front is physical, is ferocious. The offense put points on the board. They like to run the ball. They play physical. And at this point in time in the season, it's very hard for me to go against Kirby Smart if it's not against Nick Saban. Georgia win this game. I believe I go 3-0 on the day. Let me know who you think will win this game. That's Talking Sports with JB. If you haven't yet, make sure you hit that follow button and leave this video a thumbs up.